I've talked about controllers in the past, and I usually use this one as an example. I mean, it's a great controller until you start looking a little closer at it. Remember, this is official Nintendo. It should be perfect, it should be great. But then you look at it. Something seems different on this controller. Something that's not on other controllers. And that's when you realize. This controller has no D-pad. It has 4 separate D-pad buttons, so, I can't just put my hand in the middle and do stuff with it. Like, what? I can just play my 2D platformers with a joystick, but what if I want the authentic experience? What do I do for that? I can't use the Wii controller. But I can use something like it. Well, Nintendo collaborated with Hori to make this controller. As you can see, it has a little D-pad on it. And at first, it looks sweet. I got this little Pikachu one because it was the cheapest one. But I think it looks pretty cool. I've heard people say that it doesn't match with any other controllers, but do any of the Nintendo controllers match? No! That's the whole point of Nintendo Switch. The whole logo has 2 different colors on it. Idiots. The design itself is a little bit different from the original controller. For example, these 2 buttons are made of shitty rubber that's going to rip off in 2 days after using it. But other than that, it looks pretty cool. And on the back, all it has is this little riser pad, which I don't know why it's there. All this is for is to take it off. However, this made me worried. What if it doesn't fit in my controller? Well, let's try it out. As you can see, it's tight, but it fits right in. And honestly, I think this is a pretty good look, especially if it's paired with a gray one. Alright, this looks sweet. I'm actually excited to use this one. Let's set up the Nintendo Switch and check it out. Right, let's continue. Alright, now I just gotta choose the game I'm gonna play. Wait a second! This piece of shit has no battery! Or Bluetooth! Need an extra controller to play with your friends? Too bad! This one won't help you. Simply want to play on the TV? Too bad! You can only play it in handheld mode! So much for recording it. Now I can just hold it up to the camera. I'm already pissed off. They're really cutting corners. Hey, picking this up reminds me of something. This feels super light. That's because there's no vibration motor. It's just this. Hori. More like horrible. Well, at least now it seems like it's working. Other than how I want to lift this side up and push this side down because it's so light. Whatever. Just choose a game. Heck yeah! Mega Man 2 on the Nintendo Switch. This has got to bring my mood up. Alright, here we are. Moment of truth, let's see if it works. And it does. And surprisingly well. The game just kinda works. Other than one problem, of course. Now, yes, I'm starting on Waterman like an idiot, but there's a little bit of a problem here. I'm pressing the back button. You couldn't have, added a little more stabilizers into it so I can't move around by only hitting the back button? Look at this. This is stupid. I'm moving around by only hitting the back button. I mean the down button. My god. I think I'm losing my sanity. And you know what the worst part is? The original Nintendo controller? It didn't have this problem. I mean, it's great. It's a masterpiece. And we've got better technology now than we have then. We could have just went back and fixed it. What's the big idea? Yeah, I've gotten all the way here just using the down button. This is great. It's almost like something I know. Oh yeah, a joystick. Just worse. Okay, I'm all done with Mega Man now. I guess we should, I don't know, go into the settings? Oh yeah. Did I mention this enough? This is made out of a cheap rubber. It literally just moves around. Look at this. This is stupid. And it just moves all around. It's gonna wiggle and break off. least the button kind of works. But I forgot to mention this. Look at this. It's got models for the two RB and LB buttons and a connector. Even holes for lights. It seems at the last minute some hoary employee was like, we're not gonna add that. Idiots! Fuck this. I'm done.